Hey everyone, welcome back to my mobile home living. My name is Kimberly Shipley. I live in a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 16 by 80 single wide mobile home. It's 2001 model, Clayton. And just to let everybody know what I'm going to do today, and I want to bring you along this journey with me. Oh, my Yorkie Teddy wants to get up and say hi to everybody. And I want to bring y'all guys with me along to show y'all what I kind of want to do today. I want to right now focus. I want to move this stuff. I want to tilt the camera back that way you can get a full view. I want to move all of this stuff here in the corner that's been in my bedroom. I feel it's cluttery and out of the way. My kitchen, excuse me, I want to get that light back over there so the window won't be kind of shining too much. But what I want to do today is just, I want to bring some of this clutter over here in the corner and move it around, and bring my computer desk, which it's been in my daughter's bedroom. It's actually hers, but I'm using it. She doesn't live here no more. She's grown, moved out, and so I wanted to use it while she ain't using it. I was going to just bring it in my bedroom and put it over here in this corner. Because right now I have been using my kitchen table and I feel like it's cluttering up, and I will show y'all that in a minute. But I feel like it's being cluttered and overrun by electronics. My laptop, my MacBook, and my little boy, he has a computer. I can set it on the computer desk as well. But we've been keeping it on our kitchen table. And I feel that's just too much. So, hey, come along with me today. We're going to kind of declutter this little area right here and see what we get into today of cleaning today. And so join me. Now everyone, as I mentioned about my kitchen table, it needs to be decluttered. This is what I mean. This is my laptop right here, my MacBook, my son's electronics, which again, and this is also, I've got, I don't know if anybody's ever done this, but I have got his Nintendo Switch hooked up to the MacBook right now, so we can play it online games if we choose to. So as you can see, my kitchen table looks awful. And, you know, I feel like this will be a benefit that I can move stuff around and just kind of declutter some other areas of my house. So here we go on our journey. Okay, everyone. In this part of the video, I'm moving around everything and kind of just removing it out of the room here in the corner. And that way I can focus to move the desk and stuff back in. This is my old pony saddle. When I was a kid, I had a Shetland pony my dad had bought for me, and her name was Frosty. But anyway, so I had found and kept my pony saddle. So we're just going to move it out of the way for right now. I'm going to put it in the room, all this stuff, back where the computer desk is at right now. So I had to move the guitar over, but it's going to stay in my bedroom. That's my husband's guitar. His mom had gave him, and so he really loves it, and we keep it on display. Right now I'm moving a tote full of DVDs, and they're just kind of was in the corner in the way, so I just kind of wanted to move that out of there and get that corner completely decluttered out, and that way I can, you know, be able to put stuff back in there of what I wanted and make things where I wanted to choose it to be, to make it look a lot better in here. Now, I'm sorry for the little pause of me, because right now I'm going to get a cleaning supply. As I can say, I'm back. I'm washing the walls off because where this stuff has been there in that spot, you really don't think much about pulling stuff out. Or, hey, the way my mind thinks, I don't. When, you know, like the DVDs back in there, you know, they get little cobwebs and just dust bunnies and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe these walls off before, you know, I move anything back in here. And so that is what I'm doing now in this part of the video. I just wanted to go through and get the walls wiped down, you know, just to clean them down good and before I move stuff back in. Ooh, as you can see, I'm showing you it was dirty. But to get all that off and grime. So now I'm going to go and get my broom and sweep this little area. And that way you can see I've got this little corner of the floor all swept up and cleaned up too. Because under that tote, I couldn't clean like I needed to. So here I am sweeping it up. And again, everybody, I want to tell you, thank you all for joining me in on my videos. I appreciate you watching them. I do appreciate it a lot. And I hope to give somebody, you know, motivation to be able to... These videos really help me even motivate to want to be able to do more things around my home. So, you know, you as a person watching this is motivating me really in the long run because, you know, when you're watching my videos and I see people liking them, subscribing to my channel, that gets me more motivated to want to do more things around here. So I want to thank you for that. And thank you for motivating me. But I also hope to motivate you as well to know that you can do things around your home and get stuff done. I just want, that's what I hope a purpose to get out of my channel is to make friends on here. So comment always and say hi to me. I want to be able to motivate you. What I'm doing now is mopping and just, you know, motivate you. And, you know, as well, you're motivating me. And to see so many people watching my videos on my channel really motivates me. And I'm just getting this wire up also out of the way. But I want to thank you for motivating me to make these videos. And I hope I'm motivating each and every one of you by watching them. And it gives me pleasure to know I am motivating you. It gives me joy to my heart to know that I'm bringing comfort or kindness to somebody, to motivating them. And so thank you so much, guys. Everyone got it back. Got this little desk. Just got to kind of clean it up. But I got all the space moved out of this. All the things moved out of the space. So just now I got to clean the little desk off. But I thought this would work good for me. And that way I can have a nice little workspace too. For my MacBook, and this will give Caleb a little workspace, my little 7-year-old little workspace he can come over and use too. Now, a little advice for everybody, from everybody here. What do you think? This way or this way? I think maybe this way. Because that way I could have a little something here. Of course, I sleep on this side of the bed. And if I want to set my phone or something at night, I have a little spot. So I think that will work. I do have this little rock salt lamp. So let's see if everything works on it. Yeah, look at there. That makes a little nice addition. Let me turn out the light, see what y'all guys think. That makes a little nice addition on my little desk. Turn the light back on. But yeah, let me go ahead and I'll start bringing my laptop and all that. Okay. Which in the kitchen, I've had it on, let me unplug here, a surge protector. So let me turn this off. I want to hook up everything while I'm chatting with y'all and just kind of talk about it. So let me turn my salt lamp off. Now my husband, there's this plug I'm going to have to use. It's sticking out a little bit. So when my husband gets home from work today, I'm going to let him fix that. He said he had forgot about it. And so anyway, we'll get that fixed when he gets home. So I got my surge protector plugged up. So let's get the, let's see, the salt lamp plugged in. And make sure it's, yep, it works good. Okay, so got that plugged in. I'll move the surge protector in a minute where everything's going to be kind of behind my desk because I don't want no cord sticking out by no means. I'd like all the cords to kind of be as much as possible. There we go. But I've got to be able to reach things. All right. Now, what I do, I try to save from unplugging a lot of this. I have my son's Nintendo Switch. Here, as you can see, I just got to get a switch hooked up to my laptop. So, this is the Elgato cord. That's what I call it, the middleman. That's what you use to hook up a switch to a MacBook, and then you got to download an app to, I think it's iOS app. And let me get these cords untangled. And anyway, it's an app you got to use. So now you can be able to play and upload even if you choose to on YouTube. Let's see. Let me put my glasses on. These are just some Dollar Tree reader glasses, but it's easier to see when you're trying to do this stuff. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the Nintendo down here so it won't look so cluttered. So let me thread that so it won't look so cluttered with cords. But actually, let me do it this way. Pull this back. There. Pull around the salt lamp there. So, as you can see, it's working. His Nintendo, see the light come on. So I'm going to be able to set that down there. Then we might put in some of his Nintendo games. So this cord right here, which I think I'm going to thread the Elgato cord here through this. So I'll let this one stay down here. Pull this through the back. They'll got a cord because it's got to connect to my laptop. That's the only thing about so many cords come when you hook a Nintendo up or whatever you're hooking up. You can do PlayStation 5 or whatever. When you're hooking it up, excuse me, you got to run so many cords. So, but this is also another adapter because this was not the same as my laptop. So, or my iPad. I'm sorry, my laptop. I'm thinking my iPad, my laptop. Okay. And what? But yeah, keep the other cord right there. And I have to run this up here. All right. This plugged into this, so this is my laptop. So let's put it right here. Make sure my laptop powered on. I hadn't used my laptop in a little bit, so it may take it a few minutes to charge back up. Which I'll set this in the, yeah, that's everything. It'll probably take my laptop just a few minutes to power back on to show some charge. Because like I said, I hadn't used it. But this is powering my laptop. Let me set this now on the floor. So we could kind of be the function of being behind some of that stuff. Let's get that back. I think it made it a little nice workspace. And as you can see at that end, there's a Nintendo. I'm going to try to switch this down. There's even another if I want to put a little deco around here. So I think it made it look a lot better over here. And just by cleaning this out and just by opening it up, yeah, my laptop's got to have a little bit of a charge. So it'll take a few minutes. I don't know why, but when it's completely off charge, I don't think it's charged enough. When it's completely went off charge, it takes a few minutes to build the laptop back up and to charge again. Like I said, these are just Dollar Tree reader glasses. I have it on when I'm seeing how to plug in the cords or anything else. But let me show y'all a good full view here of this little area. Let me pull my camera back the way y'all can see it. Doesn't that look nice? I really like it. And I like how it turned out over here. Gives me a little workspace. If I want to just come out back here and have some quiet time to work in my bedroom, that beautiful, 100%. And I'll move the guitar off the bed. There's a little Teddy here. Teddy, can you say hi to everybody? And then over there's my fireplace. But now we're off to more clean. I don't know about you guys, but man, it is always a lot of laundry around here. So throwing that in, my fabric softener, put my load of clothes of regular, and man, always something to do. And they got some Gain, and it smells so good. Fabric softener to go in it. I use all free and clear just because I'm allergic to a lot of things. So I got the pods to use. and starting this load of laundry. Now wait. Finish up the kitchen.
What's not the noise? I don't know what to do.
Well, you can finish your game in a few minutes. By cleaning off the kitchen table and take my kitchen table back, I guess you could say. Since I got all the electronics off of it and found a place for them. And I just felt like everything was overrun on my kitchen table. And it was. It's not thinking. It was. It was overran. And I felt like it was, my kitchen table was overcluttered. And if you ever get in this position, don't feel overwhelmed by it. If you hear the squeaking, that's my dog Teddy playing with his dog toy. Don't never feel overwhelmed. Just think about it. Take a calm, deep breath. And figure out there's always a place for everything. Sometimes we think we need to hold on to stuff. And actually, we could just throw it away. We don't need it after all. Of course, I ain't gonna throw my laptop away or nothing. But now I found my place for my laptop. And instead of being on my kitchen table. And I had to find my little area of like what I wanted to do to look organized. And what I needed to do to get it all took care of and find its own place in my home for it with making it look better. So that's what my goal was today. That way I could take back my kitchen table and take charge. That's what I wanted to do. Kind of take it back and take charge. And Teddy's having a good fun time with his little squeaky ball. He throws it for himself. And that's the funniest dog I've ever seen. He actually takes his mouth, throws his ball farther out so he can go chase it. He's so silly. He's sweetie. And he loves you to throw the ball for him, but when nobody's playing with him and he decides he wants to play, he's learned how to play using it himself. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to kind of take back my kitchen or my table and not have it. I felt like my table was cluttered, and you know, I was using it for my electronics again, your laptop, and Caleb had his laptop up here. But like I said, though, I found a place for it, and that way it can be organized and cluttered, and have my stuff going back on it like it needs to be. And I got my load of laundry, as you can see, put in. I'm not big on being perfect around the house, but I do like to try to be as tidy as possible. That's just me. But sometimes I can feel overran and overwhelmed by things, get just, you know, too much. You know, I'm sure, I don't know if you get that way in your home, that things can be too much. Too cluttered up feeling, and you just have to declutter and, you know, find its place. And that's my goal lately. To learn how to declutter more and for things to find space. And always try to say something in my videos. You know, I love everybody, no matter what your belief is spiritually. But I just want everybody to know that on here that's watching any of my videos, that you are my friends. I want you to know I love you. God and Jesus loves you. Again, no matter what your spiritual belief is or religion, anything, you know, I just want you to know I love you and I'm always here. If you need somebody to talk to, you know, send me leave a comment. If you want to comment about anything about my mobile home living, you know, about yours, you know, just, hey, leave me a comment. I want you to know that I'm always here for you. This candle smells so good too. It's a 2-wick, so I can get both of them lit. I need to go to the Dollar Tree and get me one of those long lighters. I got a couple of candles that's getting low, but they're still usable, but they're just kind of getting low. But I just wanted to let everybody know that, you know, hey, I love you. Jesus loves you. God loves you. You know, there's always somebody here for you. So no matter what kind of hard time you're having, or if you just wake up and the day feels like a bad day, if you get up and look at your house and it's a mess and you feel like, oh my goodness, I'll never get this done. Hey, take a deep breath. You're going to get it done. And, you know, what may look bad today won't be so bad probably tomorrow. You know, I know people go through different things and hard times or stressful times, whether it's about your boyfriend, marriage, or anything, you know, your circumstances. But things always gets better. So if you're having some kind of a bad difficulty right now, bad time, just remember things usually always get better. And you can always turn to Jesus if you need some spiritual guidance. But, you know, again, feel free to, you know, leave a comment. Just say hi if you want to. I enjoy, you know, hearing from people. And, hey, let me know what state you're from. I love to know where my people that's looking at my channel, love to know where you're from. And, you know, I don't try to ask it all the time, but if you don't mind, hey, subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to make as much daily or every few day content on here about mobile home living. I had my dishwasher to go out, so my husband, hopefully tonight, will get to look at it, and he's going to check the fuse on it. And I may make a video on that if he gets to tonight. Just kind of show where he finds a fuse, if it works, if it fixes it. If not, if it's a womp, 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 do we have to get a new one? We're trying everything because our dishwasher, I think, is about 4 years old. It's not even old. It's just worked perfectly. Not a day one, you know, I had a problem with it. And I went in there one morning just to load it, you know, to get my dishes started, to make a full load, and womp, 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 it would not turn on. And so, anyway, I tried, and the power button, checked the door, you know, just tried to check everything. I had knowledge in which I need a lot. I checked my fuse box, but my husband's going to check the fuse inside the dishwasher. So he'll have to kind of take it apart. So hopefully I'll get to do a video on that. And hey, maybe show y'all what that's like. And so if it works, we'll see. If it don't, and again, we may have to be out the money to end up getting a brand new dishwasher, which I have bad dry skin in my hands. And so that's the reason I've been doing dishes. Yes, my husband does help me with dishes. So please don't think that. He just works a lot. So we don't want to get them too backed up because we do go through a lot of dishes. And so anyway, yeah, that's just where I got bad dry skin on my hands. Dishwasher is really handy. It's not the chemicals in the water or in the what I use or anything like that. Mostly it is hot water connecting to my hands, and especially right now being cold winter time, that's a double whammy for me. And so it's something rare I've got. My dad had it, and it's just like I said, it's dry skin, but hot water affects it worse. And of course, everybody knows you can't do dishes with cold water, and they ain't going to come clean. So, but anyway, I won't keep this video going. I'm going to go ahead and sum it up. And again, hey, thank you for joining me. I really appreciate everybody that's watching. And my new subscribers, I greatly appreciate so much from the bottom of my heart. Everybody that's been, subscribing lately. I've had so many new subscribers. And if you're watching this, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot. And if you're new, watching this for the first time, again, if you're more than welcome to subscribe to my channels for further mobile home living videos. I'll be doing a lot of different things, especially come spring. We're going to do outside stuff around here and different things to just kind of better things around here. But thank you for joining me. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up and like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And anyway, God bless you and thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.